どうでしょうか。ちょっと今音声出したつもりでございますが、大丈夫ですかね。よいしょ。いや、はい、じゃあやりましょうかということで、はい、おはようございます。DAY79 ということで、ついにね、79日目、79日目まで来ましたね。ちょっと水取ってきていいですか。よいしょ。すいませんね。はい、ということでね、始めていきたいと思います。DAY79、ということで、約ね、80日まで来ました。あと、ちょっとやね、そういった意味では、あと20何日ちょっと21日か。残りというところまで来ましてですね、楽器は果たしてどう変わってるのかというところではあるんでございますけれども、はい、って感じでやっております。でね、今本業の方も始まって、本業って言ったらあれやな、普通にね、レアジョブの商品をね、営業としてもやっておりますと。そっちの方も始まって、今期始まってもう5月1ヶ月半経ってか、もうすぐ2ヶ月か。早いな、もう2ヶ月経つのかやばいなっていう感じではあるんですけれども、フィスカルイヤーが始まって2ヶ月目。やばいな。ちょっとね、そっちも頑張っていかなあかんなというところではございますが、まずはこのね、YouTube の100日チャレンジっていうのを完遂すべく、あと少しちょっとね、駆け抜けてやっていきたいなというふうに思っております。はい、今日も暑いな。またなんかちょっとあれつけようかな。なんかあったんで涼しいやつつけましたと。はい、じゃあね、英語勉強していこうかな。よいしょ。やばいな、またもう英語勉強したくない病院になってるかもしれんな、これ。ちょっとでもやらなあかんというのでやっていこうか。おっしゃ、今日は何？聞き取り&書き取りか。2回目ね。もう2回目しバチンと一発で決めるよというような気持ちでいきたいなというふうに思います。じゃあね、よいしょ。予習教材を、はい、この教材ね、これ見てやっていこうかというところなんですけれども、はい、Philadelphia Tunes of Rights to Save Birds。 すごいな。大輔さんありがとうございます。パチッといきましょう。パチッとじゃあバチッといきましょうか。いったれっていうことでね。足かゆい、眠い。最近ね、起きれないんですよね、マジで。本当に起きれなくなってきた。これなんだろうな、油断かもしれんな。ちょっとね、昨日とかはもうコンタクト入れっぱい寝ちゃって、目がパシャパシャしとんですよね。だから今日はメガネ持ってきてね、ちょっともしかしたら午前中はガキメガネかけてるかもしれないですね。ちょっと目がね、疲れたなーって感じなんですけど、それはコンタクトしねえとあかんわ。OK、じゃあやっていきましょうか。今日は音読の前に聞き取りなんで、ノーマルスピード1倍でいきます。これ見たらあかんのか。いや見ていいのか。ちょっと待って。 November 15までね。はい、じゃあ皆さんには見せとこうかな、ここね。はい、あるよと。ほな、やっていきましょうかと。OK。じゃあ、これ聞き取りして書き取りしていくやつね。2日目、2回目か。やっていきたいと思います。もうね、1回やった方がね、それね、パシンとね、いくよ。ちょっと長いねんな、気持ち今回。まあ、やっていきましょう。ほな、いきまーす。やっていきたいと思います。
It's to save birds. The city of Philadelphia.
切っちゃって。The city of Philadelphia.
Commonly known as Philly.
Commonly known as Philly.
Has started a new program to help stop migrating birds.
Has started new program
From crashing into skyscrapers.
ちょっとだけ
Called Lights Out Philly.
Called Lights Out Philly.
The program asks building owners and renters to
The program asks to building owner and renter
voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and
to voluntarily turns off and dim light
6 a.m. The program will run twice a year.
The program will run twice a year.
Once from April 1st through
Once from April 1st
May 31st.
through May 31st.
And again from August
And again from
15th through November 15th.
終わり終了です。はい、ということでね、やりました。ババンババンバンバン。やっとんだけどね、これね、見ての通り虫食いですと。ガキの顔が出せへんな。見ての通り虫食いになっちゃっておりますと。じゃあ読みます。逆さ文字でも読めます。The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program. 逆さ文字ちゃうやん。普通にすっとんやんこれ。あ、普通にすっとわ。なんで普通にすっとんの？それも怖いの。逆さもあるんちゃう？ The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program. その後がね、聞き取れてないの。ちょっとね、 ちょっとポケットしとった。その後 called Right Out Philly. The program asks to building owner and renter to voluntarily turns off かなこれ。もしかしたら S かも言うかも。turn off and dim right. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from November through November 15th. ということでね、今ね、ここ聞き取れてへんのがあるんで、もう一回チャンスください。がきちゃんやっちゃいます。ちょっともう一回ね、もらってやっていこうかなと。さすがにいけるんちゃうかと、これ2回でね、2回で決めたいと思います。じゃあもう一回ちょっとね、やっていきます。
Lights to save birds. The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating
To help stop
birds from crashing into skyscrapers.
migrating birds. From crashing to skyscrapers. Skyscrapers. 高層ビルって意味ね。Migrating. 続きます。
Called Lights Out Philly, the program asks building owners and renters to voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m.
Get you between midnight and 6 a.m. Between A and B. ここでこれ使ってくるか。
The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th.
August 15th through November 15th. イエーイ、完璧です。はい、だだん、第2回目の進化版。これね、別に自分の顔出したいわけじゃないですよね。ここせな見えないんですよね。何書いてるかっていうか、もう入ってるかもよくわかんない。まあいいや。やります。書けたでしょ。さっき虫食いのところ、一発目はやっぱ取れんかったんですよね。でも、2回目のところから、取れて、こんな感じ。ぴっちりこうね、埋めることができましたと。ガキちゃん、good job。じゃあ、山か、The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly。フィリーってかわいいね、ニックネーム。has started a new program to help stop migrating birds. なんて書いてある？from crashing to skyscrapers. ちょっとこの辺若干自信ないな。で、次が called Lights Out Philly. Lights Out Philly って言われるやつは The program asks building owner and renter レントってスペルちゃうかも to voluntarily turn off and dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through November 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th. はい、ということで、ダン、終了。OK。いやー、じゃあね、答え合わせしようか。やばっ、くす眠い。答え合わせしたいと思います。バン。OK。ほな、やっていきましょうか。合っとるかな？ The city of Philadelphia. The city of Philadelphia. スペルも合っとるやないか。Commonly known as Philly. Commonly known as Philly. はい。Had started. Oh my god. 出たよ。また、やん。 started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Okay. Skyscrapers ですか。まあいいや。はい、次が Code Writes Out Fully. The program asks building owner and renters. Building owners か、renters か。はい。せやな。To voluntary turn off or dim lights. Turn off. Oh my god. Or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice. Oh my god. あと Oh my good あと Oh my good って言うかな。Once from April 1st through May 31st and again from August 15th through November 15th. ということで、はい、終わり。で、楽器さんどうでしたかというところですね。でね、4つミスぐらい。これまず、started a new program。あがいるんよね。まあ、このニュープログラムのやかな。これは楽器は一生よくわからんけど、まあ、そういうもんなんや。まるできひん。まあいいや。次が、from、まあこれは別にいいやろ。skyscrapers。なんて言うんだっけな。skyscrapers。skyscrapers。高層ビル。群の S か。で、あとは、turn off or dim light。dim って薄暗くするって意味らしい。これも初めて知った。turn off or dim light。turn off and dim っておかしいわね。で、あれか。building owners and renters。はい、これはたくさんいはるんかな。だから複数形ということで。はい、終わり。終了。はい、終了して、ささっと音読して、楽器チューブ休憩します。ほな、じゃあ音読します。音読の時はスピードアップね。で、音読の時は、今ミスったとこちょっと意識してね、あとか、S とか、or とか、そこちゃんと発音できるか。発音できたら聞き取れる、慣れるよ説。これなんか英語喋れる人がね、いろいろ言うてはる説。話せたら聞けるようになる説。だからしっかりこれで音読じゃあ5回ぐらいやっていこうかな。やっていきます。
Philadelphia turns off lights to save birds. The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Called Lights Out Philly, the program asks building owners and renters to voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th. According to...
はい、どうですか皆さんもね、よければ一緒にやってみてください。結構早いですよね、これ。楽器はもうこれね、3日目やから結構口ついてきてますけど、最初の頃の動画、だから2日前とかの動画見てもらったら、こっそり1倍でやってますからね。ちゃんわなに 1.25 倍でやれよと言われてる中、こっそりそういうのもやってるぐらいついていけなかった。だから、皆さんもね、最初はもしついていけへん人がいても別に安心してください。じゃあもう一回やっていきましょう。
Philadelphia turns off lights to save birds. The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Called Lights Out Philly, the program asks building owners and renters to voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th. According
はい、ということでね、今の2回目終わりました。ちょっとね、じゃあ3回目もやっておこうか。終わりが見れるといいね。
Philadelphia turns off lights to save birds. The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Called Lights Out Philly, the program asks building owners and renters to voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th.
はい。じゃあラストに行こう。もうこの勢いで。
Philadelphia turns off lights to save birds. The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Called Lights Out Philly, the program asks building owners and renters to voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th.
ほな、ラスト一発いこうか。やすさんおはようございます。Good morning. ほな、ラスト一発音読いきます。
Philadelphia turns off lights to save birds. The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Called Lights Out Philly, the program asks building owners and renters to voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th.
はい、いこうか。じゃあ、ちょっと最後ね、なしでやってみたいと思います。The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Skyscrapers? Called the Lights Out Philly. The program asks building owner and renter to voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th. はい、終わりました。ようさん、おはようございますよ。ありがとうございますよ。うん。なんかね、発音良くなってきた気すんな。特にめっちゃむずいとこ言いますよ、これ。Once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th. November 15th. 15あったのか分からんけれども、なんかぽく言えてる気がする。この April 1st through November 31st、 この辺の30 through ここがね、いけるようになってるな。through 30ラスト一発ちょっと読んどこうか。The city of Philadelphia, commonly known as Philly, has started a new program to help stop migrating birds from crashing into skyscrapers. Called the Lights Out Philly. The program asks building owner and renter voluntarily turn off or dim lights between midnight and 6 a.m. The program will run twice a year, once from April 1st through May 31st, and again from August 15th through November 15th. Yeah, done. 終わりです。はい、終わりました。ということでね、今日も終わりました。じゃあ5分休憩。皆さんまた5分後戻ってきてください。ちょっと休憩入ります。瞑想してみようかな。楽器をちょっとじゃあ瞑想します。瞑想のやり方があったのか分からんけれどもまず目を閉じて体の痛みに集中する。この瞑想合ってんのかな。なんか楽器が見たやつはそんなやつやったな。痛み、体の節々、体の動きを感じ取る。そして呼吸を深く吐いて深く吸う。それを何回か繰り返す。あ、俊介やってるな。俊介今からちょっと瞑想するから、瞑想合ってるかちょっと見といて。ちょっと5分間瞑想します。体の痛みに集中する。で、呼吸を量産する。なんか俊介瞑想博士やろ。ちょっとガキ流瞑想やります。これ寝てもうたらどうしよう。見ます。 はい、ということで、瞑想終わりました。瞑想合ってんのかな今。何分やった？やすさんありがとうございます。楽器さんおすすめのサラタメさん見てますよ。そう。なんかね、そう。サラリーマンのためなる YouTuber の方で、なんか最近ね、転職しちゃったみたいなんですけど、メディテーション。はい、じゃあやっていきましょうか。はい、今からやっていきたいと思います。30分なったんで。ちょっとすっきりした気するな、なんか。気持ちな。これすっきりしてんのかな。そうか、ただ、若干一瞬寝たから、すっきりしてるかな。これ寝たらあかんよな。やばいやばいやばい。やばいやばい。ちょっと、あれや、Facebook 映ってもた、一瞬。まあ大丈夫や。ここからですね、ちょっとやっていきたいと思います。ほな、じゃあ入っていきましょう。レッスンシーン、レッスンシーン。やばい、ちょっと早かったな。入りすぎても微妙やな。入るか。英語喋りたくない。
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Gabriel-san.
How are
Can you
you
hear and see
doing?
me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you and clear. I see you.
Okay, yeah, how are you, Gabriel-san?
I'm okay. I'm okay. No, sounds like okay,
you,
huh?
you don't sound okay. Okay. I'm not convinced.
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
Not something wrong, but nowadays I cannot sleep well. I mean, I cannot get up early. I was supposed to wake up around 5 a.m. in JP time. However, I can't wake up such an early time.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Probably.
But how about your sleep?
My
What
sleep,
time did you go?
it's
what time
around
do you go to bed?
around the midnight or 1
Midnight.
a.m. But now I'm always wearing a contact lens. Before sleeping I have to leave, right? Remove the contact lens. But last night I forgot to remove my contact lens because I fall asleep suddenly on my sofa. So. Until the morning I'm putting my contact lens, so it means it's caused exhausted to my eyes, and also it's my brain, my body itself. So now tired, just tired.
Yeah, you must be tired last night that you forgot to remove your contact lens.
Yeah, right. So today, actually, I'm bringing my eyeglasses. So after the lesson, probably I'm gonna, take off my contact lens and wear the eyeglasses.
And wear just eyeglasses. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Well, thank you for that. So you got a new haircut, Gakuyo-san.
Yeah, right. The last Sunday, yeah, I went to the barber shop and had a haircut.
Okay. Looks good on you.
Thank you. Everyone say so.
Okay, so are you ready for the lesson?
Yeah.
So for today, we are back to the weekly news article.
Right.
Why? Are you tired of the business material?
Yeah.
You find it hard?
Not really hard, but it's boring for me. So I'm interested into reading some article.
Maybe you're right. Okay, so I'll send you the link.
Alright, thank you.
You're yawning.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah. Okay, I sent it already.
Let me open.
Sure.
just a moment. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Can you open the material?
Yeah, I got.
Okay, please read the title.
Philadelphia turns off rights to save birds.
Okay, so thank you. And we'll start from the discussion part.
Yep.
Alright, so please choose a topic.
Today, let me discuss city environment.
Okay. First topic.
Left one.
But before that, can you say discuss, not discuss?
Not
So the accent
discuss.
should be on the
First syllable.
no discuss. Second
Discuss.
syllable. Okay, let me
Discuss.
type the guide in the chat box. Yes. Discuss.
Discuss. Okay. Discuss.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Discuss.
Okay. So first topic. Okay. So here's the first question, Gakiya-san. Other than helping birds and saving money, are there more good reasons to turn off or dim lights in cities at night, and why?
They're helping birds and saving crows. Alright, this question is... Alright, so in my opinion, there are two reasons why turning off or dim lights in the city at night is good. First one is by turning off or dim lights in the city at night, people are forced to go back to home earlier. I mean, they cannot stay in the office. So it means in terms of working environments for many employees, I think this is a good idea because they have to leave their office. Then on the other hand, this is my second reason. For the company, actually this is good because by turning off the light at night, employees have to go back to early time in their house. So it means for the company, they also cut the overtime fee. So my answer is mainly two. First one is good for employees. Then also this is good for the company in terms of their working environment.
That's right. So it both benefits the employees and companies, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So what benefit does it give employees when they go home early from work?
All right. I think there are also 2 points. One is, by going back to home early, they can have, their own time, so they can invest by themselves. So they can do anything. For example, like reading a book or studying something. And also, another one is if they have a family, they can spend their time with them. So I mean, keep a good relationship with their family. I think this also it's good for as a benefit for employee side.
I totally agree. So they can strike a better work-life balance, right?
Yeah, right.
However, I know that at times there are months or like seasons, peak seasons for businesses. Like they have to go, like they have to require their employees to go overtime or do overtime,
Yeah, right.
right? But of course, that doesn't happen always, right? So only during peak seasons. So maybe like in Japan, like the beginning and end part of the fiscal year, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's good. Now, do you think it can be dangerous if the city is too dark at night?
Actually, I think it's a sort of dangerous because too dark. I mean, there is no lights. I mean, for example, like building and also some big ads. Everything the light is going to turn off. It's because a very dark world, so it might be some dangerous. Because I have one very good sample. Because now in Japan, the government forced to turn off the light at 8 p.m. Because by turning off the light, people is going back to home earlier because they want to stay on their house, their home as much as they can. So now I think end of the May, Tokyo government said all of the restaurants have to close at probably it's 8 p.m. Then
8
also
o'clock.
they are not allowed to giving a service alcohol. So
They should not serve alcohol.
yeah, right. Then also the Tokyo government required to turning off the light as much as they can at 8 p.m. But before starting this program, the one of some researcher or one of some commentator on the TV, they also said it might be some dangerous because too dark in Tokyo, so it means there are lots of some cause incident. Not incident. How do I say it's because it's too dark. It might be dangerous because some stranger do something wrong, right?
Some crimes.
Yeah, some crime. Commit a crime.
Is that right?
Yeah, right. Crimes. So it might be dangerous. But I think
That's right. Like.
in case of Japan, it's still okay. But if this is going to happen, for example, like America or Philippines, for example, like Manila, it might be more dangerous compared with Tokyo. Tokyo is still okay because
It's a safe
yeah,
city.
safe
Well, Japan
city.
relatively is a safe country.
Yeah, like relatively safe country.
But maybe you're right. If it's in the U.S. or in the Philippines, it might be more dangerous for people to stay late
Yeah, right.
outside.
Right.
Right? Strike two, yawning.
Yeah. Count
You're
two.
really sleepy, Gakuyo-san.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, a little
It's
sleepy.
okay. I completely understand. No problem. you can yawn as many as you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
strike
Okay.
two.
Yeah. Well, of course, I do appreciate that you still, could attend this
Yeah,
class. Okay,
could attend.
even though you're sleepy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Now it's okay. No problem. It's really no problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the second question, Gakiyo-san. Some people say that cities have too much light and noise. Do you think these are big problems in your country's cities too? Why or why not?
I got it.
Especially in major or urban cities.
All right. Yes. This is all right. It's a bit difficult question. In my opinion, yeah, this is just moment. Give me a second.
Okay.
Some people say city have too much light and noise. Do you think is there a problem? Okay.
Is it too noisy in Tokyo
Uh,
or too bright?
Yeah, right. Sometimes it feels noisy because actually Tokyo is not so much big city. I mean, there in terms of the how big is it? In terms of how large is the Tokyo? I mean, we
I mean
have
the size, geographically.
In terms of a size,
Like land area.
Yeah,
land
right,
area.
land area. Then actually, even though we don't have so much space in Tokyo, but so many people is coming to Tokyo like me because I was born in the country rural area, but many people is coming to Tokyo, right? So
Yes.
it means many people have to live in the like a condominium, not the home, not their house. I mean like a mansion. It's a condominium, probably in the Philippines. So it means that we definitely have a neighbor because so many people is they're living in on the one condominium. So sometimes I heard there are some noisy problem on the neighbor as a neighbor problem. But I think this question is a bit different, right? What's right in noise?
Maybe noise in terms of like where can noises come from?
For example,
Like industries, manufacturing industries, or maybe vehicles, transportation.
Transportation. Yeah, we Tokyo have highway. So beside highway, yeah, actually this is noisy problem we have. Then in terms of
Machines
a light,
like that.
yeah, in terms of a light, for example, like I'm living in Tokyo, then near my place we have some town which is very famous as drinking place. So in that place, not nowadays, but basically they have too much light as a ad or as the restaurants, right? So that one also it's kind of a problem.
Are you referring to Kabukicho?
Yeah, Kabukicho is actually it's a really noise and too much light place. Wow, yeah.
It's bright and noisy.
Yeah, right. But maybe not nowadays because no, so many people is not going to Kabukicho right now.
Right now. So customers are reduced.
Yeah, right.
But which do you think is a bigger problem, light or noise?
I think it's a noise.
It's noise. Why do you say so?
Because if, for example, like if people is living in their house, then they are staying in their house. Then if there are some problem about lights, I think they just put on their the curtain to shut out of the light from the outside. But however, in terms of a noise, even though they are closing the door, closing the window, but if noise problem is a problem we cannot disturb, we cannot shut out.
Shut off.
Maybe curtain. Yeah, dim. Yeah, we can dim the light by using your thin curtains. But on the other hand, we can not shut off the noise from the outside. So I think the noise is how do I say it? It's a much more.
It's a bigger problem.
Yeah, bigger problem. Yes.
Noise is a bigger problem.
Yes.
You're right. Huh? So with lights, if it's too bright, you can just, as you've said, like the curtain can block, right, the light. But if it's noise, yeah. So it must be difficult, okay, to shut it off. Yes, okay, especially noise from the outside. Okay. Now, in general, do you think that cities are good environments for people to live in? Why or why not?
In general,
I mean, you used to live in Kyoto because that's your hometown, right? So you've experienced living in a countryside, and now you're living in Tokyo, which is a city.
So this.
So what can you say?
So this cities means, in my case, it's Tokyo.
Yes, I think so.
So it means some bigger city, right? In general, do you think
yes.
the cities are a good environment for people to live in? Okay.
Modern cities.
I think I have a very typical answer in this question. In general, probably for many people, it's a good for living city because it's a very useful and they can feel the something new because city is always threatening some origin from the new fashion, new culture or something, right? However, this is a general thinking. In my case, I don't think to staying in a city is good for me. Good environment for Gakio because I'm tired hustle and bustle of the life of the city.
Wow, you remember that expression?
Yeah, hustle and bustle.
Hustle and bustle.
Now I'm thinking
from Tutor Kelly.
Yeah, right, Kelly. Thank you. Hustle and the bustle of the city. So, if possible, I want to leave here. Then I want to back to the countryside. It's okay, even though not to Kyoto, but I want to live in some of the countryside of Japan, or I don't care that even that it's not country of Japan, but I think city life is not great for me. Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
So, how long do you think would you stay in Tokyo?
More?
Yes. How many more years?
How many more
until
years?
Until your retirement, until 60 or 65, and then.
No. Probably it's just around a few years. I want to leave. I want to leave.
And where will you go?
Hopefully, I want to go to the abroad. I want to go to abroad. Then, after staying abroad for I don't know how many years, then I want to I like back to Japan. Then I want to leave some countryside, not Tokyo. I'm not choosing Tokyo.
Not in Tokyo anymore.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm satisfied with the Tokyo life, but not. Yeah, it's okay. Not anymore.
So Tokyo life is not for Gakio-san.
Yes. By the way, teacher, sorry for interrupting. But
Sure.
Can I ask you, do you know some Japanese YouTuber? I mean the very famous YouTuber, Japanese one.
Japanese.
Except for Gakio.
Amo. What's that?
Shoto.
Miku sensei. You know Amo?
Amo? I don't know.
I forgot. Yeah, but anyway, so Mika Sensei. I usually watch
teaching Japanese?
Yeah, teaching Japanese.
Okay,
and
okay,
then
okay.
Fumiya.
Commission base?
Commission base, yes.
Is he famous in the Philippines?
Hmm?
Is he famous in the Philippines from here?
Yes, he became popular when he when he joined the reality show, the Big Brother. Pinoy Big Brother. Mm-hmm.
So Pinoy Big Brother is a famous TV show in the PH.
Yes, it's a reality show.
So what do you think? How many percentage of the people in the Philippines knows about the Fumio? Many people?
Oh, wow, I don't have any idea. I don't know. Maybe not all. Maybe among the young generation.
So I mean, how about in the for example, like tutor's age, your age, and tutor Carrie, tutor Angie, blah blah blah. Everyone knows.
Oh, tutor Kelly chatted me. Rion Ishida. Do you know?
Rion Ishida?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Tutor Kelly just messaged me.
Rion Ishida? No. I have no idea. So tutor Carrie knows about the Fumiya?
Probably.
Rion Ishida. All right.
Yeah, you can try to look him up.
Oh.
So his channel is more on food and hidden travel spots in Japan.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. No, it's okay. Thank you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's already time, Gakuya-san. Let me share today's lesson feedback. Okay, so good job for today as usual. Okay, please check your chat box. Now for range, earlier you said I'm putting my contact lens, so maybe it's better to say I left my contact lens. Okay, I left it overnight. And then you said restaurants not giving alcohol service, so you can say restaurants. Please read the correct sentence.
Restaurants should not serve alcohol.
Okay. And then for coherence, you spoke logically and at length. And for pronunciation, please say discuss.
Discuss.
And themselves.
Themselves.
Okay. So, do you have any questions?
None. All right.
None. Okay. So, thank you so much. Gakuya-san, I hope you can catch some sleep. Okay. Today. Okay. All right. So,
thank you.
Yeah, you are so sleepy. Okay. So, anyway. So, thank you so much, and I'll see you next lesson, Gakuya-san.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
You too. はい、ちゅうことで終わりました。いやー、終わった。眠いっすよね。なんだろうな、なんか最近ほんま眠なってきたな。なんで普通、寒さが緩なってきたら眠たさなくなってくるのに、気の緩みやな、これちょっと。気の緩み出てますね。残り約20日両前に。20日長いな、残り20日か。20日長っ。最近長っ。50日目ぐらいまでね、一瞬で来たんですけどね。ゴールデンウィーク挟んで長いな、なんか。まあ、ええか。はい、残りね、20日ちょいやっていきますんで、皆さん、すいません。お付き合い最後までいただければなというふうに思います。おはようございます。水曜日一番しんどい曜日ですよね。今日も帰宅して改めます。ありがとうございます。皆さん。いやー、ほんとそうなんですよね。なんか水曜日、しかもまだ水曜かって、ちょっと今週あかんな。なんでやろう。なんか感じんな。そうっすよね。ちょっと頑張ります。あきさん、おはようございます。ありがとうございます。いつも。 小梅さん、お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。皆さんすいませんね、朝早くから、こんなん見ていただいて、そして皆さんのおかげで今日はなんとかやれてますんで、残りね、DAY100 までちょっとご辛抱強くいただければなと思いますんで、よろしくお願いいたします。果たして DAY100 は何をするのかっていう話なんですけれども、どうなるかな。 DAY100 どんなフィナーレを迎えたらいいですかね。あれ、今日テンさんと話すんかな、明日かな。なんかちょっとミーティング差し込まれとったんでね、テンさんとちょっと話すんですけど、どんな感じにね今後ガキ丸をしていくかっていうところをね、ちょっとね皆さんちょっと楽しみにしとってほしいなと思いますね。ガキ丸がね、この DAY100 行った後 DAY100 っていうのかな、どこに行くのか、果たしてガキオはどうなるのか、果たしてガキオは生きているのか。生きてません、それはね。はい、まあね、そこはガキオもよくわかんないです、どうなっていくかっていうのは。ただね、ちょっとね面白いこともいろいろ考えてます。なのでせっかくなんで見ていただいている方に少しでもね楽しんでもらえるような、動画であったりとか今後のコンテンツっていうのもちょっと考えてますんで、そこはねぜひご期待しといていただければなというふうに思っております。はい、ほなね、8時になりましたね。ちょっとどうしようかな。そうや、ガキの沼紹介しようかな。ガキは弁当作ってるんですよ。弁当って言ってもガキの動画で沼っていう動画があるんですよ。沼 NUMA 沼です。それを作ってる動画あって、沼のこれマグマってやつですね。すごい量よこれ。まだあったかい、朝移してきたから。これをだいたい夜作って、何入れてるかっていうと、要はトマトリゾットみたいな感じですよね。でもこれね、すげえね、ダイエットとか筋トレしてる人にはいいらしくて、ただ消化がくそいのかめっちゃすぐお腹減るんですよね。マグマ、トマト缶とオクラそのままボンって入れてるのと、本当は胸肉とかなんですけど、胸肉昨日売ってへんかったんでささみを2本入れてますね。であとは塩コショウで味付け。パンパンやこれ。やばい、蓋開けたらこぼれそうやもん。もう表面張力で出てきてもうてるぐらいなんですけど、なんか失敗してるかもなこれ。ちょっとね、塩のね分量がいまだに分かってないんですよね。でもこれ炊飯器で作るんですけど、炊飯器に入れすぎたら辛いやろっていうのが分かるんで、当たり前ですよね、入れすぎたら。ただ結構多分これ入れなね味使えへんのやろな。もうトマトが強すぎて。いやでもこれねめちゃくちゃ最近またやってますね。小梅さん楽しみにしてます。あれですよね、今後のやつですね。ガキオさん豆ですよね。いや豆じゃないんですけどね、ちょっとねこういうのやってますね。で大体昼間も沼、夜も沼です。朝食べてないので、朝は友達が売りつけてきたごま油飲んでるんですけど、なんか超高くはないか、 100g1000 円。そんなガキオそんなもん普通買わないですよ。友達がねやっとるから買ってるだけで。でもなんか高級ごま油なんですよね。てかお手製なんですよね。いいやつなんですよね。だからそれ飲めるんですよ。だからそれをいつもスプーン1杯飲んでます。小さじ1杯ぐらいかな。私はお通じがすごい。でこれは、ダイエット系のやつかな。ダイエットでもそんな別に体重そんなべらぼうに落としたいわけでもないですけど、ゴールデンウィークちょっとね太ったっていうのもあるから、ちょっとこういうのを今は最近やってますと。 あったかい。やばい。ちょっと食いたくなってきた。よいしょ。よいしょ。ということで、はい。じゃあね、ごめんなさいね。最後なんか、わけわからん沼紹介して終わったんですけど、こんな感じで終わりたいなというふうに思います。はい。じゃあね、すいません。皆さん最後までお付き合いいただきまして、どうもありがとうございました。ということで、今日はこれで終わっていきたいと思いますので、皆さん、良い一日をお過ごしください。ほな、また明日。